And welcome back everyone to another Fallout 76 mission, this time for the second part of the I Am Death, which is the last mission for the Enclave chain set. So you need to head to this place, to the site Alpha, to initiate the process of launching a nuke. By this time you already have your decrypted codes, and you have done all the previous stages of the mission, otherwise you won't be able to access it. Don't forget to pick up the overseer log if you haven't been here so far. As soon as you go down, you unlock a new mission called Countdown Alpha. And everything is connected, so you will have to do it to get past and progress in your I Am Death. The first part of the Countdown Alpha is to find a way to get past the laser doors that are just ahead of us. There are several turrets and robots inside. I advise you to bring at least 5-6 weapons to this area, because even with perks, which I do have some perks to increase durability and so on, you have to kill so many enemies that your weapons will break. I did the mistake to not repair my weapons before I came here, so I ended up with 4 broken weapons at the end of this video, and I wasn't capable of finishing altogether, mostly because I couldn't find. And whenever you leave the area, you know, there's no coming back. You need to restart killing everything again, and there are many dozens of enemies inside. The thing here is that every minute, I don't know, it has a regular period where it spawns enemies, and every single time they are stronger and stronger and stronger. So it means the longer you take to do the objectives, the stronger the enemies will be. So be careful not to take too long exploring and, you know, delaying things, because you will be forced to fight stronger enemies as time goes by. So to get past the laser doors, you need to do something that is very logical. You need to get an ID card, but there is none around, so you need to craft it. Start by accessing this terminal for more information. But before, make sure to kill everything around you. Or you might die while you're checking the terminal, you never know. So you can check the security protocol just out of curiosity, but you want to click the second option, Security Protocol Alpha, and that's what will trigger a mission update. Everything else is just, you know, extra. You can deactivate turrets, actually that's very handy, but the robots will still come for you. And there you go. You have a mission update for your Countdown Alpha, which will go about, you know, creating an ID, which requires biometric data and a node card, which you can reset to make a brand new. If you find any along the way, just collect it. If not, it's fine. In the room that you have to do it, there are, I think, 1 or 2 around, so you can just pick it up there as well. On the other hand, this place is a bit messy. So here's a biometric card if you want to pick it up. It's very easy to get lost, so I'm keeping most of the walkthrough so you can see where I went and what I did. But basically you have to go towards the mission icon. And when you reach this room, you can access the terminal and operating instructions and fabricate biometric card. But you don't have your biometric info yet, so you cannot build or create the card yet. There are the instructions, what you require, and we are missing 1 step. The biometric scan is a bit far from here, but not too far. Don't forget to kill the robots if they respawn. This terminal doesn't do anything. You can check it out just for lore purposes, but nothing comes out of it. As you can see, there's also an old card in here if you haven't picked it up yet. That's so nice of them. So the way to the biometric scan is a bit messy, as I don't have a direct path. I was fighting many enemies along the way while searching for it, but I tried my way to make a compilation of the way you have to take. The room is located near the storage, so if you know where the storage is, you need to head there and then you are very close. But it's basically on the other end of the facility. Also, if you like exploration, then this is a great moment for you. But just keep in mind the robots will keep coming, and that's not great. To enter the biometric scan, you need to get out of your power suit. And as soon as you start doing it, you will receive a mission update. And you can now head back and start creating your ID cards. I will also leave the walkthrough for the way back, so you can easily get there with no issues. So when you know the way, it's not that far, but when you don't, it's a bit tricky. And there you go, your biometric data has been inserted and your ID card is now ready to go. Let's go and open the laser doors then. But before, you need to kill all the damn robots again. It's extremely annoying. They never stop coming. And once you're done killing, you can access the main terminal again. And you'll be registered, and you can now pass the biometric scan, which will open the doors just in front of you. Once you pass the laser doors, you just have to go straight forward. You will eventually meet several lasers on the walls, and there is also a door to the right side, but there is just a strong robot inside, nothing much really. So you can just go ahead and head to the next door, which is also on the right side, after the laser turrets. This new room is the control room, so you will have a mission update instantly. And the next step is to find a way to stop the security lockdown, which I suspect you can do in this terminal, but you need a level 3 hacking skill, which I do not have. As such, you need to go around and find another way to do it. Anyway, as you get further inside this facility, you will meet dozens of robots, some of them very strong, and you will need at least 2 to 3 weapons to fight all of them if you decide to do so. For the mission's sake, and because I only had this weapon left and about to break, I did a very rush walkthrough to find the terminal. That door there is locked, so I cannot tell you what's inside. But I did find the terminal, and I was able to reach the next step, but that's as far as I went with this one. I will leave the walkthrough so you can see the path I took and how to get there. I do understand this is not the most effective guide I have made so far, but it might be useful for some people who are in the party or who are ready to take on this mission by solo. So from here, all you have to do is just go straight across all these billion robots and lasers and everything. And there you go. The terminal is just here in this room. You can access it, and you need to click on the last and third option, shut down reactors, and you will receive a mission update. And then you have to repair the reactor pipes. How? I'm not sure yet, because I died not too long after this, and you need to do everything again. So keep that in mind as well. That's going to be all from me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye!